This is the story of the fairy tale land, where a flash of blinding magic turns a frog into a prince. Here, every hero has a princess to kiss, and a happy ever after is the way it always ends. But something's wrong in fairy tale land. It's a crime wave, and who can we turn to? Enter the heroes of the magical tale. They're a team of crack detectives, and they're quickly on the trail of who's kidnapped Cinderella straight from the ball, or the case where Sleeping Beauty isn't beautiful at all. The fairy tale police department. It's all nail-biting, crime-fighting action. The fairy tale police department.
Once upon a time in fairy tale land, detectives Anderson and Legend were facing the toughest challenge of their career.
Be ready for anything, Johnny.
Hey, no sweat. Nothing can get the jump on me, Chris. Not with my lightning reflexes.
It was the FTPD obstacle course and fitness test.
You got lucky this time.
We have to be ready for the unexpected in this crazy, mixed-up fairy tale world. Hi-ya!
And the same goes for you. Okay, maybe I have been a little out of shape lately.
I'm sure the all-night porridge party at the Three Bears house didn't help.
Well, I was just being hospitable.
Oh, you can't slack off. That's why we had this yearly test. We've got to be in top shape if we're going to rescue damsels in distress.
Are you implying I'm unfit?
No, I'm saying you are.
I can do that. I meant to do that. Well, that went pretty well.
Excellent, Miss Anderson. The highest score in the history of the department. As for you, Legend, you passed by 1 point.
Oh, I had an off day, Chief.
You're gonna be monitoring broomstick traffic if you don't shape up.
Huh? You think I've got what it takes to be a cop, right, Pinocchio?
Oh, sure you do, Johnny.
Okay, maybe I'm a bit out of shape. But you don't think Chris can really match up against a macho kind of guy like me?
Not a chance, no way.
Admit it, Pinocchio. I'm a sorry case. I can't even lift a stupid weight. Huh?
Oh, there you are, dearie. Anytime you need my help, just ask for it.
Huh? I appreciate it, Wanda, but maybe I'm just not cut out for this cop business.
Oh.
What are you cut out for?
Hey, maybe I should do what I've always wanted to do ever since I was a kid. Huh?
My office, I need you now!
On the other hand, it's good to be needed.
Oh.
You say the musicians were heading down the road to Bremen when they mysteriously vanished.
Yeah, I booked them for a concert in Bremen tomorrow night. 50,000 screaming fans will be after my neck if they don't show up.
Can you ID them for us?
What, you mean you ain't heard of the Barnyard Boys?
Afraid not.
They're the hottest thing since Dragon Breath. This time last year, they couldn't carry a tune in a bucket, but now they rock so hard they can make your ears bleed.
That good, huh?
Yeah.
So, Mr. Goat, what's your stake in this musical caper?
Hey, I made those boys what they are today. I bought their tours, got them record deals. Those lazy loafers owe me.
Don't worry, Mr. Billy Goat. We'll find them and get them to the concert on time.
Hey, dig this catchy tune.
According to the fairy tale files, the musicians never make it to Bremen. They're supposed to drive off a gang of robbers instead and settle down in the robber's house. You can rock and roll later. We've got a missing persons case to crack.
Party pooper.
Wait a minute. This doesn't look like the way to Bremen.
Sure it does.
The road to Bremen is back there.
Hey, no way, it's up ahead.
Wrong.
Look, it says right here, it's up ahead.
You've got the map upside down.
No, I don't.
We're going the wrong way, Johnny.
Listen, Anderson, I may be out of shape, but I know my way around fairy tale land, and I say we're headed straight for...
The swamp!
That wasn't so bad. We're sinking. Nothing to worry about. I know how to handle this. Confined space, walls closing in, can't breathe. Now the roof's come off. I can get rained on too. Don't panic, Legend. There is a way out of this.
Are you coming?
Yeah.
Oh, nice going, Legend.
Well, one that can always get another pumpkin. And I still say we're going the right way. And this proves it.
Straw? How's that a clue?
Simple. The Barnyard Boys are from Barnes, and what do they have in Barnes? Straw. See, I haven't lost my edge. Our musicians are around here somewhere.
This straw is from a broom. And where there's brooms, there's... Witches! Witch attack! Hit the deck!
Oh, hey, what's the big idea?
You have the right to remain silent. In fact, with a laugh like yours, I insist on it.
Don't ask.
Let me go, copper. You can't arrest me. I'm a witch. It's my job to be wicked.
We're just looking for some lost musicians, ma'am. Have you seen them?
That way. On the road to Bremen.
That way?
All right, you can go. But watch the speed limit.
Yeah, and try and get some shoes to match that hat.
Come on, Johnny. Let's see if we can pick up their trail.
You mean you're going to listen to that old bag?
You've got another theory.
Yeah, I say the witches kidnapped the Barnyard Boys and put a spell on them so they could have their music all to themselves. Huh.
Interesting, but not likely, since these are the footprints of the Barnyard Boys and they're headed straight towards Bremen.
Probably just a decoy to throw us off the trail.
That's silly.
Is not.
Is too.
Well, there's one way to find out. You go your way and I'll go mine.
Fine, go ahead. I can handle this by myself.
Ouch. I should never have become a stupid cop. Ow! Who cares about these stupid fairy tale characters anyway? Help! Mayday! Officer in need of backup! Huh?
G'day, mate.
Thanks for the rescue.
At least I could do for a fellow musician in distress.
Hey, I recognise you. You're one of the Barnyard Boys.
Oh, can't deny it, mate. Lead guitar and backup vocals. Hot Riffs, that's my middle name.
Cool. So where's the rest of the band?
Haven't a clue. Good riddance if you ask me.
Good riddance, but you guys have a gig in Bremen. And I've been assigned to make sure you get there.
Well, I hope you know where you're going, because I sure as heck don't.
Of course I know where I'm going. I make it my business to know. So how about a lift?
Oh, okay, hop on, mate. But I ain't playing with those guys again.
What's this? The footprints split off in different directions. Reasonable deduction, they had an argument and went their separate ways. Like two cops I know. I'll follow the donkey. He's the slowest of the four, so I've got a better chance of catching him.
So Hound says the road to Bremen is west, Cat swears it's east, but Rooster Crow's north. Well, any bloke knows it's south.
And then what happened?
Then we told each other to get lost, which I guess is exactly what we did.
You mean the Barnyard Boys have split up?
Splitsville. And it was about time, if you ask me. Huh?
What on earth is that?
That, mate, is Hound, our bass player. Lazy good-for-nothing's always sleeping.
Well, we better go wake him up. Looks like he's about to be a wolf snack. Hey, wolves! Catch!
Wake up, you lazy bass-playing bag of bones.
What, are we on already?
Can you believe this, dude? We rescue him from a pair of hungry wolves and he sleeps right through it.
Wolves? I never jam with wolves. They're always howling out a key.
Wakey, wakey.
What? Who are you?
Johnny Legend, Fairy Tale Police Department. Thank you very much. We have to find the rest of your mates. There's hungry wolves and robbers out there in this forest.
I wonder if they're looking for a bass player.
I've lost the trail. Footprints, big ones, but the impressions aren't deep enough to be a giant. My guess? Trolls. I knew it.
Young maidens shouldn't be walking in woods all alone. You remember what happened to Red Riding Hood? Yeah, what big hands we have. They're better to rob you with.
Hi-ya! What fast reflexes I have. The better to karate chop you with.
Me think not.
Hi-ya! Oh!
Shouldn't hang around with the wrong company.
You are assaulting an officer of the law.
Me, officer of law now.
You'll be swinging picks in the Seven Dwarfs diamond mine if you don't let me down.
Me think boss troll decide what to do with Lady Cop.
I never thought I'd say this, but I wish Johnny were here.
You can come with us, Hound, if you promise not to snore.
I do not snore.
Do too, mate, and it's always in the wrong key.
Is not.
Is too.
Where have I heard this argument before? What's that racket? Ow! Ow!
It's Rooster. Ouch! Our lead singer. I know that cock-a-doodle-doo anywhere.
Yeah, well, I wish he cock-a-doodle didn't. Yeah, ow!
Ow! Whoa! Dig this crazy scene, man. Like, I'm a drummer, not a sailor.
My back!
Hey, watch where you're splashing, Furball. You'll mess up my pompadour.
Never mind that, Featherbrain. Just keep crawling for help and we'll be jamming with the fishes.
Yeah. Cock-a-doodle, help!
There he is, and Cat's with him.
Water rescue. This is routine stuff. It's in the manual. Unfortunately, I forgot to study that chapter. But that doesn't mean I can't improvise. We need to throw them a lifeline. I'll need your base.
This is all your fault, man.
You said let's cross the river to get to the other side. I said I only do roads.
Did not.
Did too.
Did not.
Ahoy there, mates. A lifeline coming your way. Okay, let's pull them in.
Thanks, guys. But, who, pulled off the bridge support rope, huh?
I did, pal. Huh? Well, why do you ask?
You think Boss want to boil her or bake her in pie with 4 and 20 blackbirds?
Or maybe tying her into cupcakes.
Yeah, cupcakes. Yeah, good one.
Ouch! Very funny. Ow! Oh.
Now, that was pretty good teamwork, guys.
Yeah.
So, look, let's forget our differences and reform the band.
All right.
If we hurry, we still might be able to play that gig at Bremen.
Well, hey, this is cool. It looks like the Barnyard Boys are back together again. Hey, do you need a harmonica player?
It's my duty to inform you, you troll, you, that it's a violation of the Fairy Code Section 233B to bake, fry, or otherwise fricassee an officer of the law.
Fricassee. Delicious suggestion. Crispy on outside, crunchy on inside. Just add flour.
Is it not too late to become a vegetarian, you know?
Flour coming up, boss.
Ugh, now I know how Hansel and Gretel felt.
I should have quit the police force years ago. This is the life for me, traveling the world, playing music, being broke. It's a dream come true. I'm hungry.
That cabin smells like something's cooking. Maybe the folks inside would trade a snack for a song.
No time. Gotta keep going.
I'm warning you! Let me down this minute, you creepy trolls, you!
I know that voice. That's Chris.
Maybe you should do something. You're the cop.
Oh, no. I quit the police force to leave this dashing heroism behind. But on the other hand, Chris is in trouble. In trouble? Come on.
You just wait till my partner shows up.
How nice. We'll have him for dinner, too.
Oh, we've got to help her.
We do, and we'll miss our gig in Bremen.
Yeah, and those dudes look mean.
We can't let her down. She needs the help of professionals. A team. Kind of like you guys.
Wow, but we're just musicians, man. We're into rock and roll, not busting bad guys.
Okay, so you're musicians. So let's make a little music together.
I warn you, I'm full of preservatives.
Delicious. Time to go for dip, my little appetizer.
Okay, boys, you're on.
Put her in the pot.
And a 1, and a 2, and a... Come on, Hound, let's rock and roll.
I can rock, but I'm not so sure about the...
Quick, cut the rope!
Admit it, Anderson. I've got rhythm and timing.
Get those trespassers.
We need help.
This calls for a duet, little buddy. You keep the beat while I croon the tune.
Like, I'm with you, man.
There's one way to stop a troll. That's with pan-fried rock and roll. With just the big guy left in here, it's time to get your ass in gear. My rapping brings down a house every time.
Guess it's time you face the music, Mr. Troll.
So you decided to get back together?
That's right. I guess the band that plays together stays together.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's hit it, boys. You ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Cock-a-doodle, cock-a-doodle, a diddly did back, cock-a-doodle, back, cock-a-doodle, cock-a-doodle, back, cock-a-doodle, back.
Bum 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 bum.
Cool. Well, you still in the band?
No, thanks. I've decided to stay a cop.
No, go on, become a muso.
But you need me.
I can cope just fine.
What? You couldn't even handle a couple of itty-bitty small-time trolls.
I'd like to see you handle them, Mr. Out-of-Shape pop star.
Out of shape? I'll show you a thing or two about finely tuned reflexes. Wow! I meant to do that.
Congratulations on getting that fairy tale back on track. And I'm glad to see that you two are partners again.
Yes, sir. We sorted it out.
And what's this about you becoming a musician, Legend?
It was just a little dream of mine, Chief, but I got over it.
A dream, you say? Well...
Yeah, but now I'm older and wiser.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Because, you see, I used to have a dream, too.
Huh?
A dream of becoming an opera singer.